scored as
Man,
both teams
Miami.
made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
Girl, I know how to get them Eminem. Yeah. Thank you, man. Boy, he out here in the all orange.
Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
50 Cent featuring Nas and Game. Get out of here. Ain't no way. That's not even a real song.
First down, it's Moon. He drops it off for Bernard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Leonard, are you
so many times you hear today's game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
That's crazy. Like,
all have
even
habits.
with that.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Move. And he finds Stills complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Abdominal tear. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, crap.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now a first down throw. Moon. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Carry for Bernard. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
On the toss, Bernard.
Wow.
Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's first and 10 at the 14. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
There you go.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
There you go.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
What you say, man?
There's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Detroit!
Out of the gun. It's moved. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first
Hey, what you say?
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, there's my drink right here.
Pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Yeah.
Found the hole in the zone,
Where's
made
she
sure
at?
the quarterback saw him, and was able to
Hey,
make the
where?
short catch and flip the down
Where you
marker
at?
back to 1.
Oh, what you say?
They'll toss it to Ajayi. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Dividends.
Now it's Ajayi. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He uncorks it for Snead. This is caught.
Be a man, boy.
That time for the Jets. And even 60 yards.
Be a man, Willie.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field
That boy
position
grew
there?
up when
A
Robbie
nice
was
attacking
gone.
play. They picked up a heck of
Willie
a chunk of
grew up
yardage.
when Robbie was gone. Yeah, yo.
Chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And he is in.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Willie Snead?
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
When Robbie was hurt, Willie grew up, man. When Robbie was hurt, Willie grew up.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
You know what I done learned with that? It's all about timing, man. If I hit the button before you, I'm gonna get it.
Offense now working their way back
That's
onto the
what
field.
I learned.
There are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1.
I don't understand how you right there.
They moved the football. They just didn't get any points out
like
of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there.
And the Jets pressure too much as down it goes. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Oh, yeah, we coming now. Now we coming.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Marino.
Oh! He caught that? Myrick. Myrick. Oh, my God. Over Jamal?
32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss to Bernard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That's it.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's it right there. Because I don't know who this backup. Oh, that's the backup you wouldn't trade me. That's the backup you wouldn't trade me.
On 2nd down, Marino.
Hey!
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him.
That was luck, though.
I think he's
Matt,
we've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
That was Matt Love right there.
I think it's because of his ball skills, and that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Chargers 11-2.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down. To throw is Taylor. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out.
Monty, you got something to sleep in?
It's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Taylor. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I done took my homie dreads off.
Right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Come on, man. God damn.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for
Dude, that's good, D.
They run with Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to him back.
On 3rd down, Taylor escapes the sack.
Run, Tyrod, damn.
Been taken down. Charles Harris in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
That's good, D.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
Monty, you can open the door and look.
To 10 zip.
Don't be weird.
The uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter.
Good dude, good dude.
Right, release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Jakeem Grant now to return.
Yeah.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Gun! Over!
On the toss, here's Balaj. And he'll get this up.
There he goes,
to
Jamal.
about the 33. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Gun!
Oh, what the hell y'all doing?
On 3rd down, Marino. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darren Lee in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many when to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack.
What the hell was that?
And go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no
hustle, Robbie!
That's caught inside the 20, and he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets, and even 60 yards.
That's the greatest. That's the greatest wide receiver on the game, man.
Zone now for 1st and 10. Here's Ajayi. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play,
good job.
No answer.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Marino will look to throw on first. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On second down, here's Marino. His throw incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action now. Marino.
We getting that.
It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He was looking that time for Stills.
Good deep, Harry.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with a Ajayi. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now it's Taylor. They call that a loss of 6 yards.
That's a stupid
it's 3rd
call.
down now.
That's a stupid call.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They go play action with Taylor.
Oh, wow. Good D.
Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And out come the Dolphins now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Ringo.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about.
Yeah, you got ganked on that one.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Gun!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino. And Stills over the middle. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Miami after this. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Marino. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass.
It's your world, bro. You ain't got to punt if you don't want to.
You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, this is 6. Gun! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Indeed, they're going for it with Marino on the left side.
Wow.
This is Stills.
I even brought y'all up in the press. I even brought y'all up in the press.
On 4th down to keep
God
this drive from
damn.
stalling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
3 down. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino. Underneath, this is Bernard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Play fake. Here's Marino. Going deep here for Still.
Oh, that called pass interference on me.
Picked off by Jamal.
I already know they did.
Turnout shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
I knew it. That was cheesy.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
I'll be damned. That was, oh, come on. That was great D.
Here's Bernard. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Marino looking to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's a bunch of crap, really. There's no way, like, he should have dropped that pass.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
There's no way he should have dropped that pass. That's the only thing be pissing me off with
made much of this great starting field
with
position
Madden.
they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Detroit! Detroit! Mike 99, Mike 99. Yeah.
Now it's Marino.
Oh.
And he finds Stills, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. They'll run it here with Bernard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
All you got to do is catch that. All you got to do is catch that, Avery.
Keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Lucky 56.
To throw is Marino. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
Oh, my God. I'm so ass.
Return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40 20-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
God, that Miami Stadium looking sick.
200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Being chased out left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first and 10, it's Taylor. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jay Ajayi. In the final seconds of the first
I got
half.
lucky.
And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Damn.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Good shit.
And that is caught.
Hey, Bobby! Oh!
Territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 65 yards.
Mm-mm.
And what can they do here on second?
Y'all don't even want to challenge that?
So far have
okay.
2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll sneak it with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyrod Taylor taking it in. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
We caught a break.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And deep in his
go get that ball, somebody.
The football, and they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
That's just Madden showing love.
Red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score. and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the
field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21. How they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver. And
a big loss here as he's taken down.
That dude's killing me.
In there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
Good job.
They're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jordan Jenkins. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Good DJ. Oh, my God.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
21.
First throw now for the backup Breeze. He drops it off for Bernard. And down he'll go at the 25.
He puts Breeze out there?
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Under. Hey, two.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Marino sets up, buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. Darren Lee in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. On first down, it's Taylor. Dancing to his left.
I mean, you ran.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
You ran right into him.
It's a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
Damn, how'd I get in there that fast?
They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Taylor. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
And he is in. Touchdown,
wow.
New York. Jay Ajayi, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
We catching some lucky break.
Santos with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
That was crazy. Now that was...
Now Marino back into his end zone. It's caught. Stills right side.
What the f was Jermaine Johnson doing on him anyway?
Kenny Stills, 99 yards.
Wow.
And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak,
nice
a
play.
dive, anything to try to create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Who?
You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw is Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks
he knew exactly what I was
absolutely
going to do.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
He knew exactly what I was going to do.
And this will be taken at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Wow.
It's been a struggle.
That's the video game right there.
Maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return.
That's the video game showing love right there.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Now Taylor on first down, letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown,
Wow.
Jets.
I wasn't expecting
Robbie
that.
Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
Whoa.
And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
It's just levels to this, man. And I get lucky against you. I played a dude and he beat me like 37 to nothing earlier today. So if you like, damn, dude beat you 37 to nothing.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And actually, he won the game. The reality of the score, he won 82 to 3.
Hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Breeze to throw on second down. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 16.
13. Got it. Pick it up, defense.
Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to run, but he's got that Breeze.
Oh my God!
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit.
That's just a video game, man.
Lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
See.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease and they can run through it. Didn't happen on that play.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
He caught that? See, that's what I'm saying. Anybody else, I would have dropped that in a heartbeat.
To throw here on first down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he's
wow.
In. Touchdown, Jets.
That's pure luck.
Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Santos with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Got it.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him.
Check. Check out, 12.
On second down, here's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football.
Wow.
Scooped up by the Jets. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigskin at the 7-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th.
That's just a lot of love.
Coach on the sideline still
We get some home field advantage calls here.
Probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game.
And this dude gets hurt a fucking again. Like, oh my God.
We'll get an update when we come back.
Nigga, stay hurt.
He'll get it up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Alex Okafor in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
And I missed it.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay
Bullshit.
right where it is. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I can understand it, but it's almost like you heard a whistle or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Breeze now on 1st down. And incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Still.
You might well stay with that rookie and just let him ball and build that, yeah, and build that XP. Nah, you gonna make the playoffs because you beat the Patriots. Because what's your record now? 9-5. Right. So you one game up on him because you beat him. So you'll make it. I'm on a mission.
They'll try again from the
Like I should be 3-peating right now. That's how I feel anyway. Nah, I lost to my homeboy Money Mascot last year, and then he ended up losing the ball to the Eagles.
2nd and 10 now. Marino.
Damn.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39, and he is going to get this one
That's
back
crazy.
to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left.
Hey, you should have ran that. That's my fault.
Downfield. Alex Okafor in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks
ran that.
now on the year. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
So I took Tyrod out. That's my rookie.
That is caught at the 7.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And he nice too though. The rookie nice. He just only thing I don't like about him is he's slow. Like he has no speed at all.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taking about 7
That's why I was
yards
trying to get that boy from you so bad. Ooh, silky.
And he nearly took it the distance. What a great return. He stopped right around the 3.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave
Is that
up on the
D'Anthony
play,
Thomas?
refused to let him get into the end zone, and
That's
tracked him down before he
effing
got there
ridiculous.
and made the tackle?
Like I played a dude earlier today who had D'Anthony Thomas, and he ran the
Breaking the huddle first
kickback
as
on
the
me.
return team has set him up with golden field position. They come out here in the eye. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Good shit.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability. Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New York set to take the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right?
Wow.
As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Ohio! Ohio! Hey, go down, go down. Ohio! Ohio!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred loose.
That's good, dude.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
And I could throw that pass 100 times in a row, and the exact same thing is going to happen every time, other than it getting picked.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, come on.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll give it to him up the middle. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
That's me. Oh!
Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, you know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now it's Marino. Being chased out left. Fights off the defender.
Hell no.
And it also brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now back to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Oh, wow.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. He uncorks it for Snead. That's caught inside the 20. And
wow.
He'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down.
That's
55
retarded.
yards.
And then he stopped running. But okay.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I got lucky
with
today.
Loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll drop the throw. Drops it off to Ajayi. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Good shit,
so
y'all.
The Jets, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins,
he going down.
They fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
It's gonna be real. Yeah, it's alright. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, forced fumbles too? Good game, y'all.